It is good to be back again, filming another record update. I hope you are all doing well and keeping safe at this time. But yeah, as you see by the title, this record update is on a specific artist. Well, most of it anyway. A whole lot of David Bowie. I have a nice little stack here of Bowie records, and I thought I would show them. And Bowie related stuff, sorry, as well. So yeah, let's get started. I also want to say, sorry for no post as usual. It's just that, you know, I'm thinking of stuff, guys, but you know, I'm thinking about other things as well. You know, other videos and that's too. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on, shall we? The first record I got, so these go from June till about, just about recently, about a week ago. So yeah. Cool. So yeah, the first pickup in June. These first few were in June, and this one is a bootleg release. Yep, I got this off eBay, quite cheap, and it is, I thought it'd be cool to have in the collection. And it is Ziggy on Channel 2. This was released in 2014. It is a collection of like BBC sessions, as you can see there. So like BBC stuff, Top of the Pop stuff. The best thing on here for me is Words for a Circle, recording from the Playhouse Theatre in London, along with My Death recorded at New York, and Driving Saturday from the Russell Harty show. But yeah, if you see the set list there, it's all really good. The inside to this, I'll show you the custom label. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The next one I got from eBay as well, around the same time. Tonight, yes, finally purchased this album after a very long time of not finding it. This was very cheap. I actually picked up a £2 copy recently as well, which I kind of like an idiot for spending a bit more for this, but oh well. Yeah, this album is not good at all. Sorry, it's not a very good album. Tracks in here that I like are, well, Loving the Alien is a great song, and then you have Neighbourhood Fret, Blue Jean, and Dancing with the Big Boys. Those are the really early songs I like of this record. The rest of it to me is just not up to par. And this is on the standard EMI America label. So that is that. And my next three I got from, well, the Record Den. The Facebook, its Facebook shop anyway, because of course it is sadly closed down, if I didn't know. I picked up some Bowie related items, and fair play, threw in a Bowie item as well, fair play. So it was a good price altogether for getting these three records. So the first one I got is by Lou Reed. This is the Blue Mask. Really good album. I really enjoyed this. It's a really good record. My favourite track off here is a song called My House, but actually, you know, all the songs on here are great, and I agree with James Griffiths. This is a great sounding record. It's got a great like sound to it. If you've heard it, you probably know what I'm talking about. Lyric sheet, and it is on the standard RCA label. So yeah, followed by Iggy and the Stooges. This is their classic LP Raw Power, and this was of course mixed by David Bowie. This album's phenomenal. Search and Destroy, great track. Give Me Danger, Pretty Face Going to Hell, Penetration, Raw Power. Raw Power, I mean, well, Search and Destroy is one of the great opening tracks for a record, definitely. And Raw Power's a great song. Need Some Boy Shake, Appeal, Death Trip, all classics. And this is on the CBS Embassy label, the pinkish type one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I'm not pulling them all out. Okay, this last one was a nice addition because I didn't really have to pay for this, but it still feels like I did, even though I didn't. Yep, this one, Never Let Me Down. A bit of a letdown. Big letdown. Yeah. Released in 1987, of course, his follow-up to Tonight. This album has, well, songs I like off this are Tamble Crawl, I love Tamble Crawl on this, and Glass Spider. That's it. Zero's alright, but most of these tracks, well, a lot of the tracks that worked on the remix sound better on the remix. But yeah. Not a good album. The next one though was a really nice pickup. Picked this up for about quite cheap on eBay. Really nice to find it. This was in June. Serious Moonlight live LP from the Loving the Alien box set. So yeah, really chuffed to finally get this in the collection because I really like the sound of it. So I thought I would give it a pick. It's got a killer set list as well. So yeah, I love that gatefold. That's a pretty awesome gatefold. But yeah, really good sound in this. Recorded at Montreal, I believe. Montreal, 83. So that's quite nice to These next two are proper Bowie grails. I'm really nice to have these in the collection. Even though, damn it, I sport a bit now. Even though these are of course being reissued on the box set we're going to get next year, and well, these will be gone by then anyway. So I picked up this for quite a nice price, probably the cheapest I've seen it for. Black Tie, White Noise. Now this is a really good album. Yeah, I know it anyway. So yeah, the problem is the vinyl is edited, and it's in good condition. But you know, the real album, the album that is in full, you know, yeah. But still a really good album to own. So yeah, this was his first like solo album since Never Let Me Down label. So yeah, it's nice to have it on vinyl. It is nice to own it, to actually own the record. So yeah. My next one was, I couldn't believe I saw on eBay. Somebody was selling it for very cheap. And the postage as well, this was really, really cheap. I'm not joking, this was very, very cheap. It wasn't even 40, it was under 40. This is outside the Friday Music reissue. What's the problem with, but the reason it was, besides that scratched out, which I didn't really care for, it's a bit worn, but here's why the problem is with the record, especially when I discovered it. So on the side, is it A? There is a big crack along there, which is a nightmare, and there's a few clicks on side A. Side B is alright, and side C and D play fine too. So, yeah, just beautiful model vinyl though, but this will be getting the HEFO next year. I'll show you the sleeve and all that. It's quite cool, this. I really like this. That was pretty cool. So fair play to Friday Music for putting the effort in this release. But yeah, hope for a better copy next year. This one was a useless purchase. I purchased this. I remember I pre-ordered this. I don't know why I did. It's Tin Machine 2, the musical and vinyl reissue. It's better than my old copy, my original press, which I got like a month prior. Was it a month? Yeah, it was a month. It was just... No, it was less than a month. More than a month, sorry. This is really good pressing of this. I do like this album. It's on the silver vinyl. It's quite nice, and sleeve. So yeah, but I do happen to like that album. And thank God I've got 2 more to go. This one was bought when I went on a holiday at the end of August to the lower part of Wales. And a nice record shop there called One Vinyl had this, Bowie Rare. This is on the green RCA label, and this has a lot of like cool outtakes and all that. So you've got Italian version of Space Oddity, you've got his cover of Round and Round, his cover of Amsterdam, Holy Holy, David live version of Panic Eden, Detroit, the single edit of Young Americans, Velvet Goldmine, German version of Heroes, John and Molly Dancing Again, Moon of Alabama, and the instrumental Crystal Japan. Now, the only gripe is when I finally set this on the turntable, this album sadly is filled with surface noise, which really is a pissing shame. Because I really have been looking for this for a while, which is a shame. But I'll hopefully find another copy some day. So yeah, but that is just a shame. Okay, and my last show for you all today. Got this last weekend, and I was happy to pick this up. Very chuffed to pick this up in the collection. It was going for £10. It's the Back to Black LP reissue of Iggy Pop's The Idiot. Great album. Finally happy to have it in the collection. But yeah, great record. Produced, of course, recorded by David Bowie, mixed by Steve Visconti. All songs written by Bowie and Iggy Pop. Great album. All songs in here are fantastic. So yeah. Anyway, that was my record update. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye for now.